na 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 na. Welcome to Drunk Disney, where we drink watching Disney movies and tell you what we learned from them.
This week's movie is Hercules, released in 1997, and it's based on the myth of Hercules, except not really at all.
Today's guest is music video director and Black gospel choir enthusiast, Liann Kaye!
Today's drinking game is brought to you by Megara, who says that we have to drink every time somebody does something so sassy that you have to snap your fingers in a Z formation.
You know, a lot of people suggested games based on the mythological inaccuracies of this movie, but
Nothing's accurate at all, and we would be dead if we tried to do that.
yeah, because I don't think, was Danny DeVito in the Iliad or the Odyssey?
To Walt?
To Walt.
Cheers.
It tastes like a Disney movie.
What?
My brain is just connected the two.
Every time you watch a Disney movie, you're gonna be drunk now.
I can't drive, guys. I just watched Aladdin.
Hercules! 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 I didn't know Destiny's Child was in ancient Greece.
And they kicked the fifth one out.
That was the start of Beyonce's reign of terror.
Alright, that makes me want to snap in a Z formation. Sassy women that don't need no man.
Cheers.
Hell yeah, Liann.
I love how all the characters look in this movie.
It's kind of like Doug.
Why are they green?
Look at those twirly nipples. He has a corkscrew nipple.
Hercules have nipples on his elbows and his knees.
Maybe that's what makes a Greek god a Greek god. They're just covered in nipples.
The better to milk you with.
Yeah, person who wanted us to drink every time this wasn't accurate, we would be on the ground already. I don't think Zeus was ever this nice.
That guy looks like Cuber.
Who would win in a fight? Zeus and Hades versus Mufasa and Scar?
Probably the gods.
Yeah, that's true. That's a dumb question, Chelsea.
Is that John Goodman?
No, you'd think it would be. It's Rip Torn. He's just a sea full of nipples.
Nipperly water.
Oh, hey, like Harry Potter.
The other Greek myth.
I like to think that every time he goes down there, Mr. Roboto starts playing. Sticks?
Oh. When he turns red, he's actually getting less hot.
That's true. That's science.
Would you guys share one eyeball with me?
Well, when do I get it? Is it just like on weekends?
Weekends
Wow.
and every other Thursday.
Oh, I'm going to be trying to not sit with my legs spread this time because people will call me out on that, I guess. And I don't want to inflict that on poor Liann.
This is my episode.
But if you want to see some James crotch, click here. I wonder how close they live to like where the Care Bears live.
It's like 2 rainbows down.
Hercules! So sad.
That seems like some pretty impotent rage for a god. To just scream no? Like, can't you just fix this?
Here you go, kid. A little Grecian formula.
What did he say? A little what formula? A little Christian formula?
That's what I heard too.
What does that mean?
I don't know if that's...
That can't be right.
Turning a god into a mortal.
Is that what Christians do?
That's what Jesus did.
Is that the difference between gods and immortals? Just gods glow?
This is getting kind of Superman on us. I guess that gold medal was for hammer throw. Did I do that?
This is pretty sassy.
That's more soulful than sass, but I'll drink anyway.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah?
It's
I'm just
the
trying to
water.
kill it.
It is like Destiny's Child. Similar, but different.
To Destiny's Child.
To Destiny.
Destiny's Child. Look at how they enslaved their son.
That donkey just gave him some side eye. He was just doing that donkey's job. Herc's hands are huge.
His calves are crazy too.
His dick is wild.
Hey Herc, how'd you get here? Did you take the 405 to the 101?
That's the guy from Brink.
When you woke up today, did you say today I'm gonna walk or today I'm gonna skate?
Nipples!
Oh, his ears are even nipples.
That guy looks so old. There's no way the lifespan in ancient Greece reached to like 80. He's probably like 24 years old. I don't get really the plot line because all that happened right now was he was like a little clumsy. So he comes home and says, Mom, Dad, I'm so clumsy. Where do I come from?
So he had to go to the Lincoln Memorial?
To pray to old Abe.
Oh, great emancipator.
Why am I so strong?
On my bag, I'm dealing with slavery.
Look how you've grown.
It sounds like John Goodman in the middle of eating mashed potatoes.
Which he always is.
It's in all of his contracts.
I'll do the job, but are there mashed potatoes around?
This song is still going?
Actually, I owned the Hercules compact disc, and it was definitely titled Reprise. And then there's Michael Bolton's version.
And then there's Ricky Martin's version.
What? We're having a party tonight, and that's all we're playing.
At least he got laid. He just won't leave her alone.
I can go the distance.
I just sang a song about it.
And a reprise.
Zeus, the big guy, he's your daddy.
This is also not accurate. Someone claims Zeus is their father. He probably is.
That reaction seemed pretty sassy. To 11th place. This is the strangest episode of It's Always Sunny I've ever seen.
Producers know that Danny DeVito could sing, or they just have some good faith.
Was it good faith? Nipples.
He just got ripped. He's Simbad.
How long has it been?
I feel like only like a year or two, right?
It's been like 3 minutes. We've been watching it. Nipple clouds.
That's cumulo nipple.
Oh, there's like actual nipples.
He's also got an ass on his head. Did you see his ass forehead?
Oh, Sass.
To ass faces.
To
ass faces.
Alright.
Alright.
Every movie could benefit from Linda. What's Bob's last one?
She is very good looking.
Meg and Esmeralda, I'd say, are the hottest Disney princesses.
Oh yeah.
Are you more into them than the sexy goldfish?
Oh. He just did that with his thighs.
Imagine what he can do with his hands.
I bet you are.
This is a dangerous thing we're doing.
He just curb stomped him.
Pegasus starts teabagging him.
So he is both a neo-Nazi and a 12-year-old gamer. She's so sexual.
Straight up Jessica Rabbit.
Look at her bending over like that.
Ass, 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 ass.
Are you always this articulate? To Megara.
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 What's his name again? The flame guy?
Hades?
Yeah, Hades.
The god of the underworld?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hades.
Do you think Hades' carpet matches the drapes?
See a fire crotch.
Was that a baby or a purse?
Yes.
The guy's cosplaying as a pillar.
Ancient Thieves Comic-Con.
That cat has a smoking problem.
This is some of the better character design.
They're like caricatures. I like that they don't look like every other Disney movie. They've got some really strong noses.
He has the Asian flush in Asian Greece. Asian Greece.
Two little boys.
Two little boys?
There's conveniently an arena built in here. It's kind of disturbing. Little kids must get trapped under there all the time. They just come to watch them die.
Why are these people not more amazed? Why did they do that?
To release
The
this.
CGI Hydra.
One of these things is not like the other, or the rest of the movie.
He's covered in Nickelodeon slime.
Summer Sanders got him good.
Olympic swimmer. Summer Sanders.
How many horns do you see? 6. Yeah, close enough.
Oh, same concussion policy as the NFL.
Stock crowd sounds. Oh, now they like him.
Yeah, he just went the distance.
I think that deserves a drink attack.
Yeah.
That's not so.
Was on a roll.
To my dream girls.
Oh, yeah. Mariah hands.
Look at those butts. Snap.
Oh,
snap.
All right, Disembodied Hands is out on a date with his girlfriend. Like an asshole. But he made this ahead of time. It is Meg's Long Island, and you can click here to see how to make this.
You can't tell it's purple.
To the long Grecian islands.
To the long Grecian Islands.
Cheers.
This is delicious.
It's grape.
Mostly just grape pop.
Oh man, watching this movie drunk's a great idea. If you guys were a Greek god, who would you be?
I always thought I would be Athena, because she's the smart one. What are your other options? Like Aphrodite?
Yeah, if you a hoe.
Grape soda tastes weird.
It does taste weird.
Right? Doesn't
Yeah,
it
I
taste
put
weird?
mine down.
Oh, she's gonna be the honey pot. It's Scar!
He's wearing Scar. That's so dark.
He just wiped his face with a principal Disney character.
I remember being upset by that, because like he's my favorite.
I would love to see them like pull up a skin torso of like Snow White's prince.
It puts the lotion on the prince, or else it gets the apple again.
I like how the 90s just use a touch of CGI.
Just a touch. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit.
Every once in a while where they're like, do you want to draw the stars? No. Have a computer do it.
Computer, make some stars. Okay. No, I'm not into feet. Are you sure?
Does anyone in any other Disney movie come on to someone this hard?
Nope.
Jasmine and Jafar. Your beard is so
twisted.
Like a nipple.
This is like the best song.
This reminds me of Grease.
Drink attack! Oh! To Danny Zuko. It's Sandy.
Sandy.
So, if you hit your head that hard, can you become a unicorn?
If you're aroused.
Bat gas. Gas bats?
Please.
He would never do anything to hurt me.
He's a guy.
I'll call a drink attack to that.
Oh!
This is to Misandry.
To Misandry?
Misandry.
Oh!
Drink up, fellas.
Tastes like hatred. I didn't know Pegasus was a brony. She's a whore! Done.
Do you want another?
No!
He's deflating.
But Hercules is still super ripped. I feel like you could still lift that.
And he has a great personality.
Smoke handcuffs are the least effective handcuffs.
He also looks discolored.
He took his strength and gave him Hep C.
Hubert, no!
That was easy.
It's all made of clouds anyway.
I mean, what are we paying for this gated community anyway?
What does he need me for when he's got friends like you?
Oh, that's pretty sassy.
To Maglets.
That's a word we just made up? Okay.
Oh yeah, hacky sack was big in the 90s. The deal was, he would lose his powers, and Meg would not be in any harm for a day. But this pillar fell on her, caused her harm. Which my question is, why didn't Meg just give herself a paper cut?
Because they didn't invent paper by this time.
If Hercules got his god strength back, and he can like cut the chains, but all of the gods that never lost their god strength can't break the chains.
Their powers are much tamer. Like, he only has to wipe once and he's done.
He can shake exactly 2 pills out of the bottle.
Oh, let's do a drink attack to bald Hades.
Oh!
This is to men with receding hairlines that just shave it off and look sexy.
Do you remember string candy? String thing candy?
What? No.
My heart was like beating a million times. You just tore it in half.
Guys, Meg just died. All you can talk about is string candy.
It's like Harry Potter!
What Harry Potter house are y'all in?
Everyone's in Gryffindor, and no one's in Hufflepuff.
No,
Or
I'm a
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff.
You are?
I'm such a Hufflepuff.
Even as an old man, Hercules looks good. Like a Robert Redford.
He's like mic drop and drops Meg back in on accident. Meg drop.
Did you say Meg drop instead of mic drop?
I said mic drop, then I said Meg drop.
That's good.
'Cause
Can you be with the god? Because you're gonna get old. Then he's gonna leave her for a 23-year-old assistant.
Hercules would go on to found Gold's Gym.
They're from Jersey.
opens to Coney Island.
My son, it's GTL day.
Would you give up your godliness?
No! For Megara? Maybe. A star is born! Look at that sassy kiss!
What?
Yeah. To Phil's boy!
To Phil's
Oh,
boy.
that part is so cute. Oh my god. If you don't almost cry during that part.
Yeah! Hercules! 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 What are you
That
saying?
is so smart.
What did we learn from Hercules?
I learned that that's Phil's boy.
I learned that if you have a boyfriend who's a god, don't make him give up his godliness to become immortal. Make him make you a god and then join his family in Olympus.
Marry up. I learned that being a god is the equivalent to having a spray tan.
This movie just reinforced my negative body image because I identify with pre-god Hercules,
Oh
the
my God.
teenager one, and then he gets all buff and everyone loves him.
I identify with Danny DeVito's wolf thing.
Wolf?
That
What the
bad.
fuck? Where are you getting wolf from?
Whatever animal he is. I didn't study science.
Gonna sing it on the mountaintop.
A star is born. Whoa,
Whoa.
This has been Drunk Disney Hercules. What Hercules? Hercules. 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 Thanks a lot for watching Drunk Disney Hercules.
Next up, we would like to do a movie from the transitional era.
Check out the list of movies here and write in the comments below for which one you want to see next.
And don't forget, check out Liann's stuff. She makes incredible work. Such good music videos. So amazing style. Go to www.liannkaye.com.
AOL keyword, Liann. Ask your parents for logging online.
Can we just dance for 5 seconds?
Sure.
What would you do if your son was at home, crying all night on the bedroom floor as he's hungry?
So for you, it's just a good time, but for me, this is what I call life. Oh.